Good afternoon, friends and family. I would first like to say thank you for everyone for joining us today. We are here to celebrate Chris before he leaves for basic training with the National Guard in Georgia, 1,135 miles away. We hope that Chris comes back as a bronze and highly successful. Although we will all miss him dearly, we will be glad that he's going on to be successful. Before we start, I would like to go over his accomplishments thus far. We'll be going over his friends and family, hobbies and interests, and his plans for the future. Chris is requested to say thank you to his family. He first wants to talk about his parents, Chris and Dawn. Chris's mother, Dawn, is worried about Chris in the barracks since he loves to take up space around the house, and Chris's father is very confident in Chris because of his creativity. Chris has two younger siblings, Brayden, 13, and Alexis, 13, 8. He will leave his siblings and family behind in the house that he's lived in Council Bluffs for 8 years. His furry friends will also miss him, a Rottweiler, Bella, and an English Bulldog, Lola. The house will seem empty at first, but they will all be glad that Chris is going on to be very successful. Although Chris has been very stubborn about joining the National Guard, with a little push from his recruiter and best friend Connor Hytruck, he decided to enlist this last summer. He works on a regular basis with them monthly and is always busy with them. When he's not busy working with the National Guard, he works at Rescue Nutrition off 17th and Broadway. When not working with the Guard or at the nutrition store, he is training for basic training by running cross country, track, playing soccer, and bodybuilding. Chris will bring his faith into the Guard with him, but sadly leave his delicious lasagna, protein shakes, steak, and potatoes at home. If Chris could bring one book to the National Guard with him, he'd bring The Outsiders, and hopefully it didn't get taken in a bag drag. Chris loves his hobbies and interests, and hopefully he can bring them with him in the Guard. Since Chris has got an early head start on life by joining the Guard and going to come out of college debt-free, he decided that he wants to get his master's in business at UNO. He hopes to open a cutting-edge research athletic facility in a big city nowhere near Omaha or Council Bluffs. He hopes to find the love of his life, have 2 biological children and 1 adopted, and probably find some furry friends along the way. He hopes to live in between the busy city and quiet countryside. Again, we want to thank you all for being here today. As we discussed Chris's important family, hobbies, and interests, and his future plans. We hope Chris goes on to be very successful, and we can't wait to see him come back.